Welcome back to the channel everyone. Today we're checking out the property I stumbled across on Zillow that surprised me. It's in Buffalo, New York, and the price is way lower than you'd expect for a city this size. I want to walk you through what this place looks like, why it's priced so low, and what it's actually like living in this part of the country. Let's dive in. Alright, so the address is 18 Helen Street in Buffalo, New York. The list price right now is $45,000. Here's what you're getting for that number. It's a single family home built way back in the 1900s. The house has 2 bedrooms, 1 full bathroom, and about 950 square feet of living space. The lot is actually pretty generous for a city property, 7,196 square feet, which gives you a nice backyard and plenty of room to breathe. To give you some perspective on the price, the typical home value in Buffalo is around $238,000. So this place is sitting at about 1/5 of the city average. That's a huge gap. Even the median listing price in Buffalo is over $229,000. The cost of living here is actually about 2% below the national average, and the rent prices are about 28% lower than the national average. So even by local standards, this is a very affordable way to get into the market. Now, I want to be honest with you, this isn't a turnkey property. The listing describes it as a fantastic opportunity for investors, renovators, or buyers eager to build instant equity. But here's the good news. Some major work has already been done. The electrical wiring and service panel have been updated, new flooring has been installed, and the kitchen has been completely gutted. The roof and gutters are less than 10 years old and in good shape, so a lot of the heavy lifting is already taken care of. Before we go inside, let's talk about why Buffalo might be worth your attention. Buffalo is one of those cities that flies under the radar, but it has a lot going for it. The cost of living here is roughly 43% cheaper than New York City and 28% cheaper than Boston. Groceries are about 23% cheaper than New York City, and going out to eat is about 20% cheaper. So your money stretches much further here than in other parts of the Northeast. For homeowners, New York offers the STAR program, which gives you a property tax exemption if you qualify, and the property taxes on this specific home are listed at just $943 a year. That's incredibly low for New York State. Buffalo also has a growing job market and a revitalizing downtown. It's not flashy, but it's solid. Now, let's step inside and see what we're working with. The home is 950 square feet with 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, both on the main level. That means no stairs, everything is on one floor, which is great for accessibility or just convenience. There's also a bonus room that you could use as a home office, workshop, or extra storage. The listing mentions new flooring throughout, and the electrical system has already been updated, so you don't have to worry about outdated wiring. The big news here is the kitchen. It's been completely gutted. At first glance, that might seem like a downside, but honestly, it's an opportunity. You get to design the kitchen from scratch, choose the cabinets, the countertops, the layout, everything. No tearing out someone else's old kitchen. It's like a blank canvas. The home will need new windows, a furnace, though the ductwork is already in place, and a hot water heater. But the roof is solid, the electrical is done, and the floors are new. You're not starting from zero. Moving outside, this property really shines in terms of outdoor space. The lot is 7,196 square feet. That's about 30 by 142 feet. That's a really nice size for a city property. You got a long concrete driveway that provides plenty of off-street parking. The backyard is spacious and fully fenced, which is great if you have a dog or just want some privacy. There is room for a garden, a patio, maybe even a fire pit, plenty of potential. The exterior has composite siding, which is more durable and lower maintenance than wood. And again, the roof and gutters are less than 10 years old, so you won't have to worry about those for a while. Beyond the house itself, let's talk about the neighborhood and what's around it. This property is located in Buffalo's west side. It's part of the Buffalo City School District, which has over 60 schools serving the area. There are also some well-regarded schools nearby, including City Honors School. For healthcare, you've got excellent options. Buffalo General Medical Center is a 500-bed hospital right in the city. Getting around is straightforward. Buffalo has a public bus system that covers the city and surrounding areas, and the property is described as being near public transit. You're also close to major roads, so you can get around without much hassle. For everyday needs, groceries, shopping, restaurants, Buffalo has all the usual city amenities. You're not out in the middle of nowhere, so schools, hospitals, transit, and shopping are all within reasonable reach. So, what's the verdict on 18 Helen Street? Here's my honest take. At $45,000, the price is undeniably attractive. It's about 1/5 of the city's average home value, and the low property taxes, under $1,000 a year, makes it even more affordable. But this is not a home for someone who wants to move in tomorrow. It needs work. You'll need to install a kitchen, replace windows, get a furnace, and buy a hot water heater. Those are significant expenses. On the flip side, a lot has already been done for you. The electrical is updated, the flooring is new, and the kitchen is ready for your design. And the roof is solid as well. So you're not starting from scratch. If you're handy, if you're an investor, or if you're willing to put in some sweet equity, this could be a really smart move. Buffalo is an affordable city with good amenities, good hospitals, and good outdoor spaces. It's not glamorous, but it's a solid place to live. As always, do your own due diligence, get an inspection, talk to a local realtor, and make sure you know what you're getting into. But if you're looking for an affordable entry point, this one is worth considering. That's it for this one. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe, and drop a comment below. Would you take on a project like this? I'll see you in the next one.